Hey YouTube. I was sent a TikTok by someone that, they wanted me to give my thoughts on by I hope I don't really butcher your name by Ellumine VT. So I'm assuming this is a VTuber, right? A TikTok a VTuber, a TikTok VTuber, right? Yeah, and this is just a video discussing about the IDV community. It's a bit dated, so it's like this is TikTok is like a week old, I want to say. But pardon the black screen. All there is just the text. So, if you have the attention span, just sit down and watch because I hope that this is a good TikTok. It's good. So yeah, maybe if I feel like it, I'll put Minecraft gameplay on the side. Like I don't know where I would put it. Like maybe like right under chat or some shit. I'll just slap in random Minecraft gameplay in there, something. But yeah, cover chat. You want me to cover chat? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll do this. Chat, you guys get to be under me, because this side will be the Minecraft side. This side will be the Minecraft side. Yeah, yeah. All right. That being said, let's just get ready to listen to this. This is like an audible book. All right, let's go.
By now, we're
How
probably
do
all
I
aware of some recent events in the community regarding a
type
certain
shit?
content creator who has rightfully been removed from his platform.
Mm-hmm.
This
Talk to me.
video is not about that. This video is about you. Now,
Mm.
I know I'm small. I only just started creating content, but
Mm.
I came into this hoping to make a better community. And what I have to say needs to be said,
Me.
even if barely anybody hears. Too many of you used this situation to further your own agendas, push your own opinions, and even tried to cancel other creators instead of showing respect, sympathy, and dignity to those who were hurt by this person's actions. And this is only a symptom of the underlying toxicity in this community. A toxicity that needs to be addressed as IDV reaches a peak in its global popularity. More people are coming into this community now than ever before. And a lot of these people are going to turn right around and leave again when they see how we treat each other. Whether you like these content creators or not, there's one thing we need to get straight right now. It is toxic, cruel, and unnecessary to try to cancel somebody over a difference of opinion about a video game. There are real, actual issues.
Hold on. Nigga, is this about me? Is this about me? What? What? Mr. Wait a minute, I thought you watched the video. Bro, I said I looked through it and I read the comments. I didn't say I watched it. Because they literally said this is about you. Pay attention. God damn it. Yo. I looked through the comments. Okay. If you don't know, I got into some beef with some random Joseph player that was like on my ass because I said Joseph is a skillless character. Um, but like, wow, okay.
In this community. We've seen that firsthand lately. Things like racism, sexism,
Mm-hmm.
homophobia,
Mm-hmm.
transphobia, and literal predators.
Mm-hmm.
And when you try to cancel a content creator over their opinion on a fictional character in a fictional game, you
Preach.
are minimizing and delegitimizing these real issues that hurt real people by putting them on the same level as minor disagreements over fictional characters.
And people don't like understand that. That's the thing. Like they don't understand this shit because they take these ones and zeros and they take that bitch personally. They take that shit personally and then throw anything under the sun. You know how many people I've recently had that like have called me like I'm a homophobe, I'm a transphobe, I'm a sexist, I'm this, that, and the third. And it's like all to get people to hate me. And it's like there are actual people that legitimately believe in these things. There are actual people that believe that like LGBTQ people should be like killed in cold blood. Who believe that like being trans is a disease that needs to be cured. And you're applying those like same things that like genuinely like hurt like that have real life impact on people that some people have to face on a day-to-day basis to a nigga that just disagrees on a character's playstyle. In my case specifically. And in other aspects, maybe for some other small shit. Like it's crazy. Like to throw any kind of like negative word out there just because you want people to hate a person that you disagree with and completely like it like watering down the severity of what's going on just because you feel like it's a prime time to be like, yeah, I can hop on to get my 5 seconds of fame. Like it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, grow the fuck up.
Calling a character quote unquote no skill is not a
Okay, this is about me. Never mind. Okay, this is about me. Alright, 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 alright.
personal attack on you if you play or main that character. Expressing an opinion on a character or how they are played is never personal.
Correct.
What is personal is a lot of y'all seeing those opinions and taking that as license to try to bully people and get them canceled. Do you realize how much more energy you are expending to bully someone online and come up with reasons to get them canceled than it would to just walk away and watch another content creator you actually agree with?
Oh my fucking god, yes, bro. The amount of people that I get that like talk about how much they hate me.
To bully someone online and come up with reasons to get them canceled than it would to just walk away and watch another content creator you actually agree with?
Yeah. The amount of times I get people that talk about like in Zeus's chat, in He Who Shall Not Be Named, and other content creators that like I've collabed with back in the day, like early 2024 to all the way throughout the year, of just saying like, I hate Zeus, I hate Zeus, I hate Zeus, I hate watching Zeus. People in the IDV official servers that like constantly talk about how much they hate me. My nigga, take that energy and put it in literally anything else. Don't like me? I don't give a fuck. I don't care that you don't like me. I genuinely don't. But take that energy and put it somewhere the fuck else. Please. Please, I beg. Like, genuinely. Like, congratulations, you hate me. You're not gonna get a consolation prize because you hate me. Like, you're not gonna get a special prize because you hate Zeus IDV. Like, no one's forcing you to watch me. If you disagree with me, then don't fucking watch me. Like, it's that simple. Like, and when I say disagree, I mean, like, disagree unreasonably. If you want to disagree with me and have a respectful conversation with me, I'm for that. But if you just want to disagree with me because it's something that's coming out of my mouth, don't fucking watch me. Go do something else with your fucking life, please. Like, I'm so dead ass. Like, the shit's fucking annoying.
You don't have to watch these people. You're allowed to disagree with these people. But there's also no reason to attack them for their opinions. Unless those opinions are actually damaging or discriminatory, an opinion is not a cancelable offense. Hell, I still watch a lot of content creators who I don't necessarily agree with on every single point. Because it's not healthy to demand that everybody agree with you on everything, and if they don't, they should be canceled. It is not normal to get that angry or worked up at people over minor differences of opinion. Content creators are human. They aren't perfect. No one is. And if you expect that from anyone, then please temper your expectations. You will only make yourself angry. Content creators get frustrated. Sometimes they crash out on stream. They voice opinions that you might not necessarily agree with. But y'all need to learn the difference between an opinion voiced in frustration and an actually toxic viewpoint.
You see, Ellumine, I agree with you, right? But the issue with the IDV community is that a majority of these dumbass fucking kids are incapable of critical thinking. Like, I was a teenager once. I understand. When you're a teenager, like, you just think you're the shit. Like, I get it. Like, when you're young, like, you genuinely think, like, you're the shit. Like, I completely understand it. Like, I was a teenager once as well. But holy fucking shit. Some of you kids just can't fucking think. Genuinely. And even some of the adults, too. Like, It's sad, bro. Like, it's sad. Like, so many of these people, they're incapable of critical thinking. You can't, like, hear a different opinion and be like, okay, this is why they think that. And, like, understand that it's their opinion at the end of the day. And you can disagree with it and be respectful about it. That's it. Like, genuinely, like, it's crazy to me. It's genuinely insane to me. You guys remember what happened to me with over the Qist and, like, Lanternist design shit? Just because I said, me personally, at my first view, I liked Qist's design more. I don't give a fuck that you disagree with me. I don't care what's objective. It's my opinion. But niggas were out here calling me slurs, saying I'm a misogynist, saying that I need to die just because I preferred Qist over Lanternist's base design. I'm like, is it that serious? Like, is it really that serious? All I said was my personal opinion on something. And I didn't even say, like, I didn't even say Lanternist design was bad. All I said was that for me personally, Qist's design is overhated and it looks better, in my opinion, compared to Lanternist. And I said Lanternist design is still good, but in my opinion, the weakest of the three. And motherfuckers immediately said, misogynist, he wants to put down women, he wants to do this, he's a sexist, but he hates all female characters. Look at the way you only point out female characters. Go back to Knight, bro. Go back to Prime Knight when he came out. If you want to talk about I'm a misogynist, look at how I talk about Knight when that motherfucker came out. Goatman, Hullabaloo. Look at how I talk about them. Like, I'm sorry, like, sorry not sorry that you take these like fucking like these things as personal attacks. Like, these characters are not real. They're not gonna fucking like they're not gonna come out and like kiss your feet because you defended them. Like, it's insane to me.
Quote, this hunter is no skill, is not toxic. And is
Thank
not
you.
a commentary on you personally if you play that character. This character is broken, is not a personal attack, ever. If you are taking it personally, then genuinely, and I do not mean this condescendingly, I mean it genuinely out of concern and love in my heart, step away. Take a breath. You're getting too worked up over a video game. There is no reason to hurt and bully other people over fictional characters in a work of fiction.
Let that nigga know. People calling you anything, so why you care? Because at one point, it gets to a point. Like, to a certain degree, it gets to a point, you know? Imagine if every single waking day of your life, you have somebody that always calls you an idiot or stupid, regardless of you know your actual capabilities as a human being. You know? You can know that that's not true, but at one point, you are going to break because you can only hold back so much. Everyone has a limit. And I have reached mine on occasion multiple times. Even now, to a degree, I still have a lot of patience, but I'm reaching my limit yet again with a lot of these people. Because all I try to do for this community is talk about competitive, make people like comp more, review competitive gameplay, get people to fucking, care about rank more and care about the game more, and that's it. Maybe I'll voice my opinion on the political state of the world, make sure that people are not dumbasses, to, let people know what's going on in the real world so they can stay safe every now and again. And that's my decision, because that's what I want to do with my platform, because I'm unfiltered as shit. I don't give a fuck, like one of like the cardinal sins of like, content creation is to be political. For me, I only think being political is a cardinal sin if you know what you believe in is like not good and is wrong. Just blatantly. That's the only way I believe being political is a cardinal sin. Like, but that's a whole nother thing. But that's why, like, for me, like, I care to a degree, because it's just tiring hearing every single time you open your mouth by the same fucking like 7 dumbasses or another group of fucking idiots how I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that, etc.
Do none of you see the irony of demanding a moral high ground while also harassing people out of this community?
You would think they would.
Do none of you realize that you are not the moral high ground when you are the one bullying people online?
They don't see that.
Do you truly not realize that you are the problem?
They don't.
Toxicity feeds on itself.
Yes.
It spreads. It festers. When you are toxic, you not only continue to feed the anger in yourself, but you encourage that behavior in others. It does not have to be this way. Most of this community is honestly great. I do artist alleys at cons. I make IDV fan merch, so I've met a lot of you in real life. You talk about your mains, your favorite characters, you compliment each other's cosplays, and a lot of you also share that concern that this community is far too toxic. You say you wish this community were bigger, but it's already super toxic as it is. Even in-game, most people are great. We get silly in matches pinging goofy stuff, like telling the shared survivor to go rescue, laughing at our wins or our flops in the post-match. This community does not need to be as toxic as it is. We all have a choice. There's no need to tell someone to unalive themselves in the post-match if they make a mistake. There's no need to try to cancel each other over fictional characters in a video game. If you see behavior that is actually problematic, then please, please, for the love of God, speak out for the safety of the people in this community. But for the good of this community, please learn when to take a breath, when to step away. Please learn when to not send that message or post that comment or make that video, quote, calling someone out because they have a different opinion from you or because they dislike a character that you love. And if you're one of the people who isn't toxic, who also wants it to stop, you can still do something about that. Report that behavior when you see it. And if someone's toxic to you, as counterintuitive as it sounds, just don't respond. Report the message, report the comment. If they keep trying to message you, block them. Don't respond. It's like I said, toxicity feeds on itself. These people want a response. They want you to get worked up, to say something toxic back to them so they feel better about themselves. Do not give them the satisfaction. It is so hard to be positive in the face of toxicity, I know, but it is the only way we stop it. We give it no quarter. We look at that behavior as a community and we say, we don't do that here. And when it isn't rewarded, it eventually stops. The toxic ones work themselves out like a splinter from a wound. And then we can all heal together. If you listen this far,
how the fuck up?
We give it no quarter. We look at that behavior as a community and we say, we don't do that here. And when it isn't rewarded, it eventually stops. The toxic ones work themselves out like a splinter from a wound. And then we can all heal together.
Chat, this writing might be fire. Chat, this writing might be fire, chat. This writing might write that fucking like a splinter in a wound. They work themselves out so we can heal together. Wrap it up. 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 On God. On God, wrap it up. Wrap it up. The writing is fire, chat. The writing is fire. The writing is fire. This writing, I'm turning on my AC, that's why I sound far. But this writing, this fucking writing, oh my God, wrap it up. Like, literally, like nothing but straight peak. Amazing video. I know this is different for my YouTube viewers because this is just a black screen and like obviously, you know, halfway through I edited out my glitching fucking camera. So here I am now on the PNG. But shout out to Ellumine. Shout out to Ellumine. Like, girl, you cooked. Very well said, very eloquently said. This is the type of shit we need. This is the type of shit. Like, I appreciate this a lot. I do. Like I definitely do appreciate this a lot. I hope to see you grow. I hope you see you grow. I hope to see you blow. I hope to see you bloom. You know, you deserve it. You deserve. So yeah, with that being said, YouTube, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please take the message with it, and that's about it. Yeah, make sure you follow Illumine on TikTok. I'll leave a link to her TikTok, any other socials that I find, they'll all be linked in the description down below. So with that, that's it. Fuck, I had to cough there. Peace out, YouTube. Subscribe. And again, check out Ellumine. Thank y'all for watching.